Welcome to the SpaceWeatherLive video webcast number 2. We'll give you a roundup of the solar activity of April 11th with region 1719 in a central role thanks to the M6 class flare that we had today. But first let's look at the sunspot regions that are currently visible on the solar disk. 1711 is departing. It's very simple beta spot, nothing much to say about that. Region 1713 has rotated off the disk. Region 1714 is a simple alpha spot, nothing special about it. Region 1716 has vanished. Region 1717 is the same, also vanished. But 1718 is a very interesting spot with beta-gamma magnetic configuration. It's a bit polarity intermixing, but not very much. But the most important one from today is region 1719, also a beta-gamma magnetic map, but it erupted today with the M6 class flare, and that's because of this tiny little spot that's connected with the penumbra with the leader spot here. So this causes a very conflicting magnetic field, and it erupted this morning with a powerful M6 class flare. Region 1721 is also very interesting. It's pretty fast developing, and this region here is quite interesting because here we have a tiny spot that we see here on the visible map with reversed polarity, so this can cause also some flare activity, and we've seen a few today with also a -C class flare from this region. 1722 is pretty close to 1721, but is magnetically not complex. But let's return to region 1719 with a powerful M6 class solar flare from today. As we can see, the activity was already high. The background flux was around B9 for a long time now, but with now the big flare M6 from today, a -C6 class flare from departing region 1713, and also some -C class flare activity. Let's take a look at the impressive M6 solar flare. And the coronal mass ejection that follows. The CME departed with a speed of more than 1,000 kilometers per second and is headed straight towards Earth. What can we expect? We can expect an incoming CME impact on Saturday morning, as early, but it can also be a bit later. The CME was a bit slowing down after it left the sun. It left with a speed of more than 1,000 kilometers per second, but slowed a bit down to 800 kilometers per second. When we look at the annual model, we see an impact late on Saturday evening. So it's pretty hard to tell when it's exactly going to arrive. We'll have to see later on in next updates on our website SpaceWeatherLive for more detailed info, and when it impacts you'll also get the latest information on our website. So, can we get an active geomagnetic storm? Yes. The direction of the magnetic field is a bit Normally it's going to be positive, so it will be north, but the SIDC from Belgium indicated that it could also went south with a possible G2 level geomagnetic storm. That's a strong geomagnetic storm with KP indices up to 7. So this was our second SpaceWeatherLive video webcast. I hope you liked it. For the latest updates you can also visit our website spaceweatherlive.com, and we also will provide updates through Twitter and Facebook, and of course our SpaceWeatherLive community forum, where we also post our analysis and reports of solar activity and geomagnetic activity.